And so the alliance are done and dusted, and the march to the ballot is now well and truly underway. But will they hold beyond the elections? That is the big question tonight, given the stark differences between some of the newfound allies. KTN's Emmanuel Talam now examines the ties that bind the parties and whether they would stand the test of time.
Such have been the emotional moments accompanying the sealing of political marriages witnessed in the last few days as the race to State House enters the home stretch. But underneath the happy moments are deep-rooted suspicion, bitterness and even hate. But all these have been pushed aside as the quest for power takes center stage. It's against this backdrop that observers say the alliances will not hold beyond March next year.
In my view, will this coalition last? Maybe, maybe not.
The alliance between Prime Minister Raila Odinga and Vice President Kalonzo Musyoka is perhaps one of the most exciting to watch, all due to their history characterized by love and hate in almost equal measure. Critics say theirs is a love-hate affair founded on a shaky ground.
Kalonzo Musyoka teaming up with Raila Odinga, it would work like magic, I think, like a very well-oiled machine, because they will have no option but to hang together in this particular instance. And as they say also, there are no permanent enemies in politics, only interests, and interests keep changing.
Kalonzo Musyoka will be the man to watch in the political marriage with ODM's Raila Odinga. Kalonzo abandoned Raila just days before the 2007 election. His departure and his teaming up with Mwai Kibaki after the bank-held election denied Raila entry to State House.
This is not an MOU. Siku za MOU zimekwisha kwa sababu tumeona udanganyifu wa kutosha. Tulianza 2002 tukadanganywa.
Raila may have chosen to forget that as he makes another attempt on the presidency. But analysts say his rivalry with Kalonzo may not go away that easily and could erupt as soon as the elections are done.
Kama ningekuwa mtu wa kushikilia ghadhabu, hasira, singekuwa hapa leo na Mheshimiwa Raila Odinga.
I would also want to hypothesize that Kalonzo signed that deal using a pencil. Hypothetical position, I'm not sure that that pen was real or fake. It is because I do not think he might stay the full hog.
As for Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto, the alliance could last for as long as they face trial at the International Criminal Court. The two face charges of crimes against humanity, and observers believe this is the court that binds them, and that it could melt easily as soon as they are sent to power, should they win in the next election.
Uhuru and Ruto are held together by the fear of the Hague. They're not doing this for the love of Kenya. They're not doing it for the love of our children. Otherwise, if they were, they can negotiate for the return of the IDPs to the respective places.
The inclusion of Musalia Mudavadi in this alliance is viewed as a precautionary measure that should public opinion against their candidature continue to build over the ICC trials, then Musalia could be used to defuse it. And so as the dust settles after the hastily crafted political alliances, attention now shifts to the post-election period. Those crafting the alliances remain optimistic that they will last. But if history is anything to go by, then time will tell. Emmanuel Talam, KTN, Nairobi.